that, oh, you know what I think that is? I think that is the side plate off a gun. Hey amphibians, welcome back. And this week we're going to hit a bunch of different locations, and the last one I found something pretty epic. But first we're going to start off with 5 finds from 5 fields. Let's get at it right now. Yeah, that's a mid-tone signal pulling a 14 at 6 inches. What do we got? I see something round. What is that? It almost looks like a button, but I don't think it is. Let's get some finger on it here. It's a real strange object. To me, it seems like it's made out of lead, but it's not an impacted bullet. Ooh, 2021, that's kind of a penny signal. I like that. Okay, it's this. I'm not sure what this is, but it almost looks like a bag seal or something. We'll have to clean that up. It's lead for sure. Not a bullet, it's folded over on itself. This has been work, Scooby. You know, I always see these guys finding these chunks of quartz, you know, and gosh, I would love for a chunk of quartz to finally be my arrowhead, but it's just a chunk of quartz. Yeah. Field number 3. Let's try this signal out. This is a 1718. Actually sounds halfway decent, but you know, what's that mean? Is this it? This is it. We got a rivet. So, I'm glad it's a rivet actually. You know, it's the first kind of semi-old thing we found. Something to hold the saddle together, most likely. Another deep mid-tone here, and I say another because I think everyone's been a pull tab today, all bazillion of them. What do we got here? Got ourselves a bullet. That's an old one too. No rings on it even. I'm not sure what kind of bullet that would be. Kind of makes me think maybe just Civil War, maybe just post. I don't know. Looks like you would load that. Here's an 1112. That's maybe a beaver tail signal. Oh, what's that? That's gonna have some fancy on it. It's some kind of suspender piece, I think. I don't know. Huh. Sweet. All right, those fields were pretty lean, but I'm not gonna let you down. This next location I previously hit with Headless Steve. And they were pretty good for me, so let's check it out right now. Oh yeah, that's a deep squeaker, my friend. Here we go. What is that? That looks like a little saddle medallion. See, it's got the 2 crimped hooks on the back. I think that's what that is a saddle medallion. It says a lot of iron in the signal, but it's got a little bit of hope there because it is hitting the threshold of the machine some. Okay, it's in this ball. Oh, I see something around here. What's that? What do we have here? Is this gonna be a button? Yeah, it's a button. Thick one too. I don't see anything on it, but nice old button. Probably a tomback. So here's why I thought this might have been a tomback. This little raised post on the back here for the shank. And this is how tombacks generally come out of the ground, very shiny. They don't hardly corrode at all because of the alloy they're made out of, but it also makes them very brittle. However, this one, it looks all bubbly because I think this was a brass button that was in a fire, and that's why it rings so low. There's defects in the metal. Moving on. I'm getting just a little faint something here. Let's see if we can get that out. Okay, there's our signal. What is that? I don't know, it's a really thick piece of brass. Maybe block parts? Oh, you know what that is? That's a frame off an old clock plate. I'll show you one right now. So here's our piece from today's dig. You can see all the little holes there. Well, this is a much more modern version of the same thing. These plates are called clock movement plates, and this is part of a mantle clock, most likely. I dug this way, way back. I can link it in a card like up here as to what this video was, but here you go. All right, listen to this cruncher. It's crunchy, but it's coming home. Okay, there's our signal. That is a pewter spoon bowl, just the tip of it. Wonder if there's more fragments around. This is our next good sounding signal. Yeah, right here. All right. Right in the top. Shouldn't be hard recovery. Oh, I got pieces. Pieces of something here. That's thick too. I wonder what this would have been to. Wonder if this is, see there's the piece. That, oh, you know what I think that is? I think that is the side plate off a gun. I'll show you an example. This by far is my favorite find of the hunt, and it 100% is the side plate off some kind of musket. Could be a pistol, could be a rifle. I'm going to put up right now one that looks very similar from like a 1720s French rifle. So, wow, this is definitely staying as a prized possession of mine. This could be a chunk of iron, but we'll take it if it is. Get it out of the ground. Yeah. A couple bent nails, but also what? Look at this. I did not expect to see this thing coming out. Suspender clip. What? Okay, I figured the bent nails would have been it. Nice. Ah, a little siggy sig here. Kind of reads as a mid-tone. This, oh. Well, folks, we're back on it. 2021, you knew it was going to happen. We're into the lamp parts. Here, we're feet away from some lamp parts we just dug. And we've got a little bit of a signal here. Shaped iron, but this is part of the bit for a horse. We go in the horse's mouth so you could, you know, steer it. Headless over here has got himself a little find. Dude, that's sweet. Is there something on that? I can't even tell.
There might be.
Nice. Here's a quick look at the two buttons that Headless Steve found. They're both plain flat buttons. One of them, the shank is intact. The other, not so much. I think I'm clipping something here. Object. What's the freaking word I'm looking for? What? Worth. I think there's something. Here-ish. Hey, there we go. What's that? Looks like a bouton. Convex, one piece. Smushed up shank. We will take that any day of the week. Be nice if there's a little eagle or an anchor or something on there, but hey, plain one, it's in the pouch. Here's a chunker. Something down in there. Yeah, what's this round thing? What do we have? Well, it's the size of a coin. I certainly don't think it is a coin. We just got bazingaed by more lamp parts. These dang lamp parts. They get you every time. Yeah, chunky. That doesn't sound like much, but it is honestly how the signals read here, so you gotta know to dig that. Lamp parts take 3. We're winning on the lamps here, gang. We are lamping it up. It's like we're paying the sins of all winter by finding all our lamp parts in one day that we should have found all winter long. That's a deep low tone. We're hoping it's not a shotty. We're hoping it's a tomback. Oh, it's an old... All right, I see what we got going on here. That's an old pocket knife. It's super shot though. There's like nothing left, but you can see that it was a pocket knife. Yeah, like there's a little bit more of it right there. So we got our pocket knife for the year. Nice. This might be my last signal of the day right here. Just barely clipping this. It's a deep 10. The heck is that? Oh, What a cool impression that is. It's a jaw harp. Look at that little thing. Yeah, look at that. Look at the clump. And if you enjoyed this hunt, be sure to click one of the videos on the left right now, or click the subscribe button on the right to catch us next week for more 4-season all-terrain treasure hunting. Have a great day.